Can you help me on this part?
Yes, sir.
So make sure full and then throttle to 1700.
Well, first let's pull up where the light pole is roughly to the right. That way we can just keep an eye to see if anybody else is out here playing. And if both of us can see like that, that's good.
All right, so.
All right, yes. So let's close the windows real quick.
Make sure full.
You already did that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yes you did. All right. We already did that back of the deal. Trim is good. So yes, mixture in and then bring that to right about there. And it doesn't have to be exactly on 1700. That's fine. Magneto check is, remember, 2 clicks left.
Drop.
Look for a small drop.
Yep.
And then back to both. 1 click left. Yes, we have a drop. Back. And then I just go, well, we ignore that.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Ignore that. That looks good. That looks good. Basically, if they're pointed up, you're good.
Okay.
And then
Carb heat.
Yep, carb heat. And it should actually drop. That's a good thing.
Okay.
Then pull the throttle back. Okay.
Didn't die.
The engine didn't. It sounds terrible, but
yeah.
It didn't quit. Push carb heat back in. And that's that. And clean the mixture. All right.
Cedar's traffic, Cessna 39 Juliet, taxiing to runway.
Now, if I was just looking at, Spotify, something like that, I might not be paying attention, but right now, if you think I'm paying attention, I got my thumb up, then we're clear. Like I teach my daughter, who's starting to drive again. They still don't trust anybody.
Really?
Yeah, you can trust them to a point, but... Oh, you can kind of see the plane. 2 planes,
yeah.
look at that. You can't even see the top of the other one. The twin engines is the loudest plane in the neighborhood. I could be in my bathroom, in my bedroom, and go, oh, they're going somewhere. Okay, my feet are also on the brakes. Yeah, now's when we...
Oops, sorry. Carb heat's off. Dumps. That doesn't change.
Good.
I have a wheel. Mixtures in.
We don't need to deal with that. You already did that. Awesome. I got my seatbelt on. Yeah, remind me.
Flaps are on 10. Oh, if engine
And
quits,
the red.
goes down. Yeah. Alright.
Right, clear left. Okay. So this time, work with me a little bit. Kind of lightly.
Cedar's traffic, Cessna 39 Juliet, taking off on runway 36, and then we're going to turn right to the south.
Okay, my feet are on the brakes. Looking forward, and drop my feet. Oh, a little bit left, a little bit right. And when we pass the windsock is probably when we normally go airspeed's alive and start pulling back a little bit.
Airspeed's alive.
Okay, go ahead. Start pulling back a little bit. Pull it back. Pull it back gently. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. Now, 52. Remember, 52. Maybe a little bit of right. Right rudder. Yep. Good job. We are now... We're going to be safe. Let's see, that's where the dumpster went. Okay. Keep heading north for a moment until we hit 1200.
Alright.
Again, in instrument rules, the rule is 400 feet AGL. You can turn, so there must be a reason why. Even though we can see just fine. Like they're building the pool because it looks dry. Airplane, all your plane, I should say. All you. That's interesting. Maybe that's a big chicken coop or something.
We're at 1200.
Okay.
Is that the quarry?
Nope. That's the dump.
Oh.
Yeah, so head south, and you could actually already kind of see the quarry.
Is that it to the left?
Over there. So yeah, go right towards the quarry. And on the way home, look at that right there. See that? See how those houses are all spread out? There's a lot of grass.
Yeah.
We can see that for like a couple miles. Yeah, there's the reservoir. If we're flying at night, that's what's lit up, not my house.
Oh, that's lit up?
Yes, because I've flown towards that and it's like, oh yeah, that can't land there.
Yeah.
But we know that if that you can see that, then to the right. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see it on your side. You probably will. The DG Market and the gas station intersection will probably be just to your left. Probably right.
Oh, I see it.
We're about to go over the campground road where those creepy cabins are.
Yeah, I see the DG Market.
Okay, cool. I'm bringing this on just for the traffic. Although we always keep our eyes looking around, especially as we're going towards Peach State. A nice day, a nice Saturday. People will fly from around the state. All right, you see the quarry? Go fly right over the quarry. Just so you can see it to your left. For navigation purposes and just because it's cool.
Wow. The thing is huge.
The public Griffin Airport should be right that way. See that water tower off the distance? I think that open area in like the one building, I think.
Oh, okay,
I think that's where it's at.
Yeah, I think I see it.
Peach State, I can see right there. Like there's the famous grass runway. And if you can't see it, I got a different technique for you. Do a little bit of a slip. Do a little bit of right with the hands and left with the foot.
Which way?
Like right with the hands and left with the foot. And maybe you can see a little better.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay.
There you go. Then you just go back to normal.
Wow, that's long.
It looks long. It's shorter than mine.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's 2400, but it's really wide.
Oh, yeah.
Which actually goes into talking about an illusion. You got plenty of room to be squirrely. And the dirt actually helps slow you down.
I see pickleball courts.
Cool. Okay. There's an interesting thought. Is that you're like, oh, well, I see the pickleball courts now, so you can look for them on another time, whether we're on the way back in.
Are we passing the grass runway?
We're passing a different one.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Okay, cool. All right, so then about 45 degrees.
Not sure if you know that, but that's where the
Speedway traffic,
the dump is for Pike.
Juliet, coming from the north, we'll be crossing over, entering right downwind, runway 6, Speedway.
To make a note, we can see that. We can see that one pretty well. You can also see the main road down there.
Yeah.
And there's a school.
What school is that?
I'm not sure actually. I can't remember. I drive by it all the time.
There's a lot of baseball fields below me too.
Cool. And if you get lost, you could always look for high school football fields.
Yeah.
Status in traffic, Cessna 39 Juliet about to turn, final 1-2, and this will be a low approach only, and we'll go back in pattern.
All right, turn. Yep, this is speed, height, center, nose. Okay, pitch down a little bit more. Going a little bit slow. Okay, now you're gonna need more throttle. Remember slow flight. You're gonna do slow flight right over the runway. Okay, power. Power. Right foot. Just like we did slow flight. Come on, a little more power. There you go. Come on. Get that nose down. Get that nose down. Power. Let me see. Let me see. Like this. Okay. Put your hands back on it. Remember, the feet point the nose. And this makes you go right and left. There you go. All right, now we're going to go around full throttle. Go to 20 flaps and stop. Start climbing. All right, get to 10 flaps and stop. All right. And one day when you have a bigger engine, like in a 172, this will seem easy. But this will teach you the fundamental way to do it. So that was a little sloppy, but
yeah, it was hard.
But now you see what we're trying to do. Because once you get all that down, the landing's gonna be easy.
Yeah.
And that, remember what I said before was like when you had the 10 flaps, you could have even pitched up even more if you were worried about hitting something.
Thomas in traffic, Cessna 39 Juliet is turning left base, 1-2.
Oh wow.
So if you're super high, which I think you are, then pull that throttle, yank that throttle. Okay, it's all good practice, man. This is a new runway to you. And here's another thing that's going to screw your mind if I haven't mentioned it. You cannot land you're not allowed to land at the end of this pavement anyways. See that section?
Yeah.
How it has like these arrows?
Yeah.
You're not allowed to land on that. You can use that for takeoff. I think maybe because like the asphalt isn't as strong. Thomas
in traffic, Cessna 39 Juliet is on a final for 1-2, and we're going to do a low approach.
Oh, I could have showed you another technique, but...
Is that fine?
Oh, that worked out just fine. You could also do a slip.
Traffic Champ 15 Echo Base 1-2, full stop, Thomaston.
Okay, so anyway, speed,
A little fast.
speed, yeah. Height, I think you're okay. Now you're in center. And we don't care about the nose until we're actually going to touch wheels, and we're not touching wheels today. But, for good measure, we're going to keep the nose straight as we go right over the center line, right?
Yep.
So you need, how about right foot? Little right. Okay, there you go. Now, to get that speed down, to get the speed up, you got to pitch down. Remember, pitch down.
Traffic check, 15 Echo,
And throttle.
12, full stop, Thompson.
Pitch down and throttle. Okay. Hit me a little bit more to the center line. Slowly. Oh, that's beautiful. Good job. Okay, a little more right foot because you were facing a little bit that way. And we're kind of like feeling the winds out. Good job, good job. Now pitch down a little bit more. And watch this. You're going to gain some airspeed on purpose. Pitch down and throttle up.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. There you go.
That was better.
That was much better. Yeah, randomly think of like, okay, here's what we're going to do next. And so it's good. We're like, oh, okay, the plan worked out.
I just don't think the first time I realized how much power I had to put in to just keep me level.
Good. It's when things are clicking.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
Try not to be as close this time.
But no, there's okay. No. Like I'm trying to think of words in my head, and I'm like. But here's the one thing to recognize is, you see basically, I think you're doing really good right now. And you see where it like cuts the strut?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter where we go, that's the same. Doesn't matter how long the runway is, doesn't matter how wide the runway is, it roughly is someplace on the strut where you like it. Whether it's, and I can't tell you where you see it because right now I see it different. If maybe it's halfway up for you, I don't know.
Going to your DME Alpha and circle to runway 14 Madison.
Now I had a random thought. If I took like a Sharpie, like you like it at a certain place there, and you took a Sharpie and made a line. Yeah.
Thompson traffic, Cessna 39 Juliet is turning left, base 12.
What are you using as an aim point?
The second arrow.
Those like three stripe thingies, or the 1-2, or
You
the
see
big
the
white
arrows?
bars?
See the arrows before the stripes?
Yes.
The second one?
Okay. Gotcha. I don't care what you're using as long as you have one. Okay, so we're going to use this right now to bring us a little bit right to center. And don't stress about the nose until you're, 10 feet over.
Mountain 117 Hotel Charlie is entering a midfield and down.
And I want some
downwind
awesome
for 9.
nose work this time.
Midfield left crosswind, runway 9, Pine Mountain.
Oh wow, it really brought me up.
Yep, pitch down a little bit more. Pretty good, pretty good. Give me a little bit more right rudder.
Thompson traffic check 15
And I'm looking at the windsock.
Full
Okay.
stop, 12 Thompson.
Windsock is now aligned with the runway. And then I'm dropping you to 20 flaps right now. Dropping you to 10.
Jam 15 Echo.
There you go.
Final 1-2 full stop Thompson.
Now that you understand that, here's how you land. You do that, and you just start easing out power.
Yeah.
That's it. Except, yeah, have the nose a little bit up, not a little bit down right before you touch. Start that same technique, but then actually land.
Okay.
Because that technique will let you kind of work yourself out for a moment, and then you just kind of bring back that throttle and ease it in. Nose up.
Thomas in traffic, 89 Juliet, turning left base, 1, 2.
Looks like the other plane is holding short for us. The other one,
Thomas in traffic, Cessna 389 Juliet is on short final, 1, 2.
they use this to bring us a little bit more over the center. But otherwise, speed and height are good. So speed, height, center.
Southwest County traffic, 1611 Foxtrot over.
Speed, height, center.
30 approach, circle to land, 12, Thompson, Hudson County.
Remember, your feet is the nose, so now's a good time for some right rudder. There you go. Start easing back the power, right rudder. We want to point down the runway. Good. Yep, the throttle back. Oh my God, there he goes, there you go.
Thomas in traffic, Cessna 399 Juliet is clear. We're going to taxi back to 1, 2.